afternoon, everybody. This is one of the areas, one of the times where we keep repairing each other and going with the same message. And seems like every time we keep this message, we're not getting anywhere. Somehow we're not penetrating the message that we want to keep to the people, that we want to keep to the government, that they're taking our lives away, that they're taking our jobs away. And it's one of the countries that we all like to live on it, that we love to live in the United States of America. That's the reason we're here. That's the reason we grow our family here. That's the reason we work here. And that's the reason we're fighting for our rights today. We're fighting for a simple reason, for our jobs. It's one reason, a small reason. Turn the pumps on. We don't want their government programs. We don't want their benefits they're offering, but we don't want to be in the full lines. We don't want to be in the areas where the government want to put us in. I have visited a lot of other countries where the government make people to live this way, the way they want for the American people to live. When they start cutting on education, when they start cutting in a bunch of other programs, but when they start cutting the water, that's the engine of the economy, that hurts. That's pretty hard to see in the Central Valley, and everybody's been talking about that this morning, every day, that they are the heart of the agriculture worldwide. That is where we produce the big percentage for the nation. We produce a big percentage for the world. I'm talking about vegetables, fruits, and everything what we can produce in our valley. And all we need is water. It's one reason that we are crossing the country, taking the message. We like to thank the media that cover some of these events, because that's the ones that help us to take the message, to relate the message, to let the people know what's really happening. We're not in line here to get another check from the government. We are in line to say enough is enough. Leave us alone. Let us work. We need to think that this is not the way the American people should live. This is not the way the American people has been running their life before. We've been run by the government. They want us to do exactly what they want us to be. The cutting the education. We're going to see the problem in 10 to 15 years from now. We want to have the education where they're supposed to be, the way the American used to be. Not like some other countries like Chavez and some of the other countries that we know. They want to make sure the education level is low. That way they can do whatever they want with their people, with their citizens. In the United States, it's heading the same direction. We all is smarter than that. We're not going to let that happen. If we here today in the front of the Capitol, where they make a lot of the rules, where they make a lot of decisions, where they approve the budget, when they decide how much money they're going to raise on your taxes, in your mortgage, and everything else, it's time for us to wake up. And America needs to wake up. America needs to say enough is enough. We want our job back. We want our life. Just leave us alone. We want one simple thing. Don't mess with the water. Don't mess with the Mother Nature. The water is no reason for us to be fighting and organizing and living our families, losing hours of work, hours of production. They said the state is a big economy problem, and it's going to be more if we don't return to work, if they don't let us return to work, because it's one thing. The state is a big economy problem. If they would have went 3 years and leave us alone in our jobs, the water running through the canals, through the reservoirs, through the pumps, and through the fields, the state be collecting enough money from everybody. Enough money from everybody to be able to pay and maintain the economy for the wages that all these people behind us get paid every single day. Big money. We need to let these people know that we're not going to let them take our country. We're not going to let them run our lives. We're not going to let them take our jobs away, because we're going to fight into the end of the problem. We're going to make sure that we inform these people that we're not sitting down and waiting and see when they're going to give us another program. We're not sitting down and waiting for them and see what they're going to do. The unemployment rate in different parts of the state, especially in Central Valley, is over 40%. I don't think any other smart government wants to have that. Most of these politics, when they're running for an office, when they are in campaign, they always come and promise jobs. They promise a lot of things. And these people, or this government that we have, they're doing the other way around. They're taking our jobs. We need to put a stop to that. We start organizing all through the country, in different parts of the country. We got meetings in different parts of the state. We're here today, but we got people in Barstow, we got people in Delano, we got people in Bakersfield, we got people in Napa, we got people in San Jose organizing today. And tomorrow we're going to be closing the band for the whole country in Fresno, California, and the fairgrounds. And we're going to prove that most of the people all through the country, they're supporting what we're doing today. Todos los que estamos aquí y sabemos que estamos repitiendo y dando el mismo mensaje o escuchando el mismo mensaje. Desgraciadamente, parece que el mensaje a nosotros no está penetrando donde queremos llegar. Parece que el gobierno tiene muy buen punto o mucho poder para poder controlar los medios, para que no den el mensaje que queremos dar. Les agradecemos de que estén cubriendo, porque si no fuera por los medios no podíamos difundir el mensaje como lo hemos querido dar. Sabemos que muchos de nosotros hemos estado en líneas, en marchas, pero también mucha gente de nosotros está en líneas de comida que nunca ha querido estar. Están en líneas de comida donde el gobierno quiere que estemos, donde el gobierno quiere que no nos sostengamos por nosotros mismos, porque quieren que estemos como otros países, empezando con uno que puedo poder decir como Cuba u otros estados que son controlados por el gobierno, que nadie es dueño de nada más de que el gobierno es lo que este gobierno quiere de nosotros. Yo les voy a decir a ustedes que sigamos con el mensaje que comenzamos hace 2 años, que llevemos el mensaje, que no queremos sus programas, que lo único que queremos es una cosa muy sencilla, y que lo sepamos todos, que la vida y el agua no son negociables, porque son 2 cosas que Dios nos dio, tanto la vida como el agua, por medio de la madre naturaleza. Gracias. One of the things that we want to say, and we want to make sure and everybody understand, the life and water, it's not negotiable, because it's something that God gave us. Thank you.